Okay, we are we are live on YouTube. So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ayla, and I will guide this conversation today. We are going to talk about introvert and extrovert. And before I start, I need to explain a little bit how Talking Talkie works. Uh, as you know, guys, Talking Talkie is a conversational language platform for beginner, intermediate, and advanced speakers. And you can practice a lot. Uh, Talking Talkie has a philosophy when there is no judgment and no correction. Uh, even even though you can help someone if they ask you, for sure. And I need to remind you guys, I'm not a teacher. I'm just an English student. And here you can practice another language as such French, Spanish, and Italy so far. So interesting, so amazing opportunity for us as a, a learners, a language learners, and so great. And I need to speak us in breakout rooms because I think it's good for our conversation get flow better. Okay, so now are you? Oh, before I would like to know everyone see the questions on chat. Okay, okay, nice. And is there anyone here for the first time on Talking Talk? Sorry, because I don't know, I don't remember, but I think everyone, eh, I think he is already on Talking Talk, but I don't know. Rosane, okay for you?
Okay,
Okay. So just a second, I need to switch this. Guys, I hope you enjoy this conversation. In a 40 or 50 minutes, I will bring you back, y'all. And please um, enjoy this conversation and be respectful each other, okay? And enjoy this conversation. So, and if you receive some invitation, please click on it and see you soon. Okay. Um, I think Yasmin, I came to move for the room. Okay, I think now we can start. So I introduced myself before. So guys, my name is Ayla. I live in Belém. I was born here. Belém is a hot city, and yeah, and it's hard sometimes, but it's good when I can go to the beach, for example. So I'm married. I have one daughter, and I decided to study English to improve my capacity to communicate and to improve my mindset. Uh, I think it's amazing. I think my brain works better nowadays, so I need to improve a lot. Sometimes I forget everything, but I will try. And I become a host this year, since February this year. And I so appreciate to be in this platform. I think I'm so grateful for Talk to improve my confidence because I'm a shy person, I'm an introvert person. But it's so good. And I think we need to face our fears. Every day, it's a good opportunity to learn new things and to improve as a person, as a professional, I don't know, as a human. And that's it. So I would like to know about you, Rosane, please.
Hello, girls and boy here. Let me introduce myself. I'm extrovert person. My name is Rosane. I'm 50 years old. I'm studying English more over 3 years. I'm divorced. I have three children. Um, my young son, he's 21 years old. I'm studying English because my big dream about English is one day I will be an interpreter. Because that I'm here, I believe here with us I can improve my English skills. Listening is more difficult to me, but I think with you guys I can improve my listening too. I like to cook, but I prefer to eat. I'm study and teach Italian on Fridays on WhatsApp group that I make part. Part. Um, I think in this life you need fight for your dream. That's it. I make it in this afternoon. Fighting for my dream is will be fluent in English one day. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. It's amazing. And you, Mr. Luis.
Super stoked to be here with you girls. It's not my first time. I have met Azani in other classrooms, and I think I have participated with one immersion with you, Ayla, just for one time. And you know me, I'm from Rio. I have 52 years old. I have a daughter. I'm living with my wife and my daughter. Um, I'm not a shy person, but not always extrovert. That's depend of the environment. That's depend of the moment. That's depend what I'm doing. I'm so experienced about that. Uh, and I think that's it. I'm here to improve my accent, my English, my capacity to think in English and express myself better. I have a good speech in Portuguese in my job, and I have to do that in English because I work with English clients, the European and the United States clients, and it's so important for me to growing up my skills in English language. That's it.
Nice. Thank you for sharing. Nice. So now, Luis, could you start and to answer the number 2, please?
For sure, with a pleasure. Do you consider yourself an extrovert or an introvert person, and why? This is so crazy, as I said before. Yeah, when I'm considered I'm not a shy person, I'm really not shy. I'm so extroverted, but how the time has passed me through, uh, I understand that people that talk too much are so boring because they only talk about yourself. They want to talk all the time. They want to talk about your things, and I don't like it too much. So I have a chief in the past when I work in a multinational organization, and he says, "My son, you have 2 ears and one mouth. God are saying something for you. Listen more and speak it with more patience." I can say about that. So nowadays, I think I am practice to listen, uh, but I am extroverted, but I don't talk all the time. I think that's my rule for when I am in a group or with other people. So I think it's a good idea. And about you, Ivani?
I agree with you. I'm considering myself a talkative person, extrovert, but depend the day, depend the situation, depend on other people if I talking because people are different personalities. Mm, but in generally, I'm talking a lot. I think so extrovert. I like to make a joke.
You really
Yes,
surprised me because when I met
yes.
you for the first time, you were so quiet, just listen.
I'm pretend. I like to talk, but I'm a little shy. When I don't know the people around me, I'm a little shy because I don't know if another people like to talk, we like make a joke, like smile, like kidding. I don't know. So I'm a little shy, but when I know this person, I'm talking a lot. I like I like kidding. Because one thought I have, the life in general is so hard. So I like make a joke because I think the life is more light. But some people I don't I don't know don't talk. I don't know don't like talk. If I'm stay quiet. In general, I talk a lot.
Yeah. It's so crazy. In 2000, I went to live in São Paulo. As I said, I moved to São Paulo and stayed there for 13 years and come back to Rio in 2013. And when I come back to Rio, here people have some habits that I was not habitual with that. People love to talk longer than each other, so they talk in a loud voice, and I hate that. When I'm coming back to Rio, I feel so strange about that. Everyone talking a loud voice, everyone talking all the time, and I say, "Wow, it's it's incredible," but I don't like it. After 30 years in São Paulo, it's that feeling that came to me.
One
Hey,
detail,
guys.
women talking a lot in general.
Yeah,
Women talking a
yeah,
lot. Men
yeah.
too, more or
Yeah,
less.
That, it-
I'm married with a very introverted people. My wife is so introverted. Yeah. I
there
see.
is a balance. You are an
Yeah,
extrovert.
yeah. There's a balance here in the house. I'm so funny. I make a lot of kiddings with my daughter, with my wife. But she's so introverted. She talks serious for most of the time.
So, and I agree with you guys. I think Rosane said about it depends on the situation. It depends on who is around you and
Yes.
the topic you are talking about. So it's my case. I'm an introvert person, especially in a social situation. But sometimes when I need to talk more, for example, when I feel confident, I feel comfortable. I think it's the conversation gets flow better, and I can seem a little an extrovert, but I'm not. And I think there is some characteristic like so I'm shy, I'm quiet, I'm reserved, but I think it's important to take care about some bad situation when people think, oh, you are so quiet, so shy, so, and it means you are silly. It's not true. It's not true. So I think it's a, a situation when I don't like it. And I think we need to respect to be respectful about difference, about different personalities and different behaviors. And I think it's good when there is a balance, as Luis and his wife. And my husband is introvert as me, like me, and yeah, I think he understands me better because this. But I think it's good when there is a balance because it's hard when there is two introvert. And when we are on social situation, it's a little hard for us. So yeah, I think it's good when there is an extrovert person and he or she can feel so comfortable, so talkative, and yeah, it's interesting. And yeah, it's my point of view about this question.
Great point. Great point.
And
Uh, sorry.
sorry, go ahead, Luis.
No, the life make me my life experience gave me the opportunity to see when you have to be extroverted and when you have to be more quiet, not introverted, more quiet. Two examples. For you, Ayla, you are an introverted people. Try to make an experience to travel alone. You will want to talk with the other people to get information, to know where are you going, to know what kind of transport you will pick up. It's by bus, it's by car, it's by train, and it's an amazing. And that's the other side too. And outside of Brazil, people don't like to people that talk in a loud voice, walk in groups. An example, surf trips. Australians and Americans hate Brazilian people in surf. Why? Because all of them walking in group, talking in a loud voice, arriving on the beach with 80, 10 people. It's not good. All my surf trips I went with maximum of 2 brothers. Maximum of 2 brothers. Because people don't like it if you arrive in your place, talking a loud voice, shouting, and make things like that. 2 points of vision about the introverted and extroverted.
Yeah, that's true. I know about it. I think Brazilian people talk out loud a lot,
Yeah.
and it's sometimes it could be a little annoying. So annoying because they want to talk, and oh my gosh, I need to talk also, and they don't let me to explain what I need, what I want to say, and it's complicated sometimes. So yeah. Do you agree about this, or Rosane? Brazilian people talk a lot.
About yes, Brazilian people talking a lot, but I think it depends on the beach or on parties, family parties, for example. People speaking a lot, people talking a lot, people talking loud a lot because sometimes some people drinking alcohol, and so we speak a lot. Don't signification this person is extrovert person because his person because this person drunk alcohol. Extrovert person is different case. You are you are you are you are one person all day, every day is your characteristic, speaking or talking or make smile or make kidding. Yeah, for example, I am all day, every day here. I like speak. I like to talk. I like to make smile. Sometimes I'm talking, my voice sounds loud. Other day, no. But I think the situation on the beach, on vacation, on parties, people speaking loud because have drunk alcohol, for example, like I already said. But Brazilian people in general are people. I think I don't know in English. I did forget the word. I did forget. When I remember, I say. But the Brazilian people like to talk. So charismatic people like to talk, like to receive a good this person and other people. But it's characteristic of Brazilian people is talking a lot and talking loud. I agree.
Yeah.
Like Italians.
Yes,
You're Italian.
I'm a descendant from Italian people. My grandfather, I think, he was Italian because your last name was Antoniucci.
He's Italian person. Italian
Nice.
name.
They are so talkative to Italian people.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, guys. Rosane, could you read the next for us, please? And
Yes.
answer.
Let let me see on the chat.
Don't do that. She's in the cell phone.
Question 3. In your opinion, what are the main difference between extrovert and introvert personalities in terms of social interaction? I'm thinking about this topic. Sometimes one person look extrovert, but is an extrovert. Sometimes I think this person inside yourself is shy person, and talking a lot. How can I say in English? Help me, friends. This person talking a lot because, in fact, inside you, you are shy. So talking, speaking all the time because, in fact, this person are shy people.
I imagine you are thinking about insecure peoples.
Yes, true.
Mhm.
Could be.
Difference, I think, is so difficult. You need to be psychology. uh, for you can to explain difference between extrovert and introverted because nowadays the people don't stop for pay attention and behavior from people. But I think one difference, one person talking a lot, another person don't talk a lot. Extrovert person like me, um, for me is so fast, so easy arriving on the place and keep conversation with people and make new friends. For me, it's so easy. And I think for one introvert person, is no easy because for you feel shy, keep keep how can I say in English? Keep your stay without conversation. It, zip on the mouth. It's so difficult. And you, Liz, what's your opinion? What's the difference?
Well, in my opinion, sometimes want to be introverted people because when you are introverted people, you are don't looking for quantitatively. Nossa, terrible. I will repeat. Quantity. You are thinking about quality. You know, an example, an extroverted people go to a meeting in a pub or in a barbecue and they talk to everyone with nice people, with bored people. He don't care about it. They talk with everyone. Introverted people can see the ambient, the environment, and just talking with interested people. I think it's a it's a thinking about that. What do you think, Ayla?
So, guys, I agree. I think psychologists say about this. In general, most people can't be an extrovert or an introvert all the time, always.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation. It depends. It's an introvert, for example, as I said before, like me, I can change my trait if I'm a comfortable situation. Probably I will say I will talk more And I like about what we are talking about, or when people are, uh, are nice with me, it's good. And and it, I think extrovert. Uh, I think the main characteristic about the extroverts, it's about they seem, I don't know, but they seem so comfortable when they are talking, and they have capacity to talk without thinking a lot, and only want to talk, and don't worry. And in introvert, not. Introvert, it's so analytical and thoughtful. I sometimes I think, oh, I need to say it or not. It's good to say it, or no. I want to keep it for me only, and I think it's another characteristic about introverts. Introverts like to be alone. It's my case. I like it. Sometimes I feel so exhausted to talk. No, I need to be alone a little and to refresh my mind, you know. It's strange, but I like it. I like it, solitude. I think it's but an extrovert not. I know someone who is an extrovert. I think most of the time he is an extrovert person, and he says to me, "Oh, I hate to be alone. I need to be around people. I need to talk."
No, no,
Oh my gosh, I feel so exhausted
no.
about it.
I I have been working with big teams 2 years ago. Technology teams, market teams. Everyone wants to show your stars, your job, your opinion. And I'm looking about that. And is it necessary to speak a lot all the time? Come on. Otherwise, you are going to say a lot of shit. It's not important to say things all the time in meetings, in your job.
Yeah,
And some people who are introverted, when they shake your hands to make a speech, everyone stay quiet. Because those people never talking bullshit. These people, when they talking, it's an important thing. So it's like the power of the voice. You have to improve the power of your voice through the power of the listening. Because if you don't talk too much, when you talk, people will say, "Oh, come on, I was talking something." It would be important to listen him, listen her. And that's a lesson that I learned working with big technologies and marketing teams.
mm,
You know,
I
I can
agree with
express
you.
myself in a good way. You understand about that? Yeah.
Mhm. I think maybe these people uh, are this way because sometimes they are insecurity, in fact, I think.
Yeah,
Because
something like you. These people have the answer for everything. Oh, come on, all the time. All the time you have the answer. All the time you were talking. All the time you have the answer. Come on. Stay quiet for a minute, please. We have other people in the room.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
I make it. I make. Oh, go away. Oh, don't comment about that. Just when we turn off the camera.
Okay, Luis, could you choose another question? If you don't
Yes,
want
let me
to
see.
choose the next, you can choose another one. Feel free.
I will talking about the question number 8. What strategies can be employed to create an inclusive environment for both extroverted and introverted employers? I think you have to change experience with each other. Make some experience to make to an introverted people to try to start making little presentations in a small team. I remember the first time that someone asking about Louis, you have brilliant ideas, brilliant analysis. Can you recording a video? We are gonna show it in our intern university. Oh my God, I'm going to recording a video. I don't shy about that, but when you record your video and you make a mistake, you come back and beginning to the beginning and do it again. I spend a lot of time to recording a video for a thing that I can handle perfectly. I can do that thing all the time with no guide, with my own ideas, with my own analysis. But when you have to express yourself in a video, yeah, it's difficult. It's so difficult. And I think that's it. You have to give the opportunity to training peoples in soft skills. I think we are talking about soft skills uh, with each side for extroverted and for introverted people. Then you will find a balance. I think is the best way.
And you, Hassani?
I think respect is the key word. Respect. Independent if in the job, in the square, in the parties, the family, on the church. Here in this meeting tonight, respect. I need to know other person and respect. You, for example, it's introverted person. You already said about that. And extroverted person like me, and like make jokes sometimes. And one person like you, for example, don't like this joke. I need the respect. I need to know you. I need to know all persons around me. Can be on work, in work, but all the time I need to respect the limit other people. I like to talk. You don't like to talk? Okay, I respect you. I know work with sometime. You you know you don't know you don't like. I need to respect you. My vocabulary. Sometimes I like speak some word you don't like. Um, I can't speak more this word because I can provoke you. You making you feel angry with me, with other people, and So I need to analyze each person. I need to know each person. If I really can improve the environment, I need to respect you like you is. I think that's it.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. It's so good words. Congratulations. And I I think the same. I think the respect for each other, it's the key word. It's so important, so important, and it's terrible because sometimes people don't respect because they don't like it. They think, oh, she or he is so introverted, so boring, so quiet. So it's terrible. It's terrible, and you need to improve, as Luis said about our soft skills all the time. It's so important if you want to have a health work environment. It's so important to each one needs to be respected, and each one has the same right to say what they think about ideas and opinions, and yeah, for me, it's the same. The respect, it's important, not only in the work environment, but in the other situations. Yeah. Okay, I think we can answer one more question. Rosane, your turn. You can choose some question, please.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me read. Mm. What communication challenges might an extrovert person face when interacting with an introvert person? I think it's the similar another question. You need to keep it. First of all, you need to keep it one contact, one conversation, and try know other people. Um, if other people is extrovert like you, keep it going. If the people is introvert, you need no use the words, need your behavior. I think it's no a magic formula. You need to keep on conversation and knowing this person. Knowing this person, you you can make about that. Um, know other people, and through this knowing you can describe with other people like will be treated. The life is so hard sometimes because some extrovert person making gossips about introvert person is so bad, is so hard. And if I need to know you, for example, I know you, I respect you. I know Luis like talking. I think I respect his. I think I keep respect. Respect is the awesome way for keeping one good conversation, good friend, good marriage. That's it.
Luis.
I have some challenges about that. Uh, I am part of a high-level team that takes the decisions about some client business. And most of the people in my team are introverted, and no one asked me something about my audits. All of them are okay with everything. And then what I'm going to do with these people that say okay to everything. It's making me crazy. And then I started to make open questions that they can
Guys,
express
I need
themselves.
to get out early because I have appointments, but was very useful, very nice to talk about Yasmin, talk about talk with Yasmin, talk with Camila. Thank you for everyone. Good
Thank
afternoon.
you, Alice. Thank you.
Just for that.
So,
Bye-bye.
Luis,
Sorry, guys. Bye-bye. I hate this kind of
it
things.
happens, it happens. So,
When it's my turn, I just taking off the camera and going out. That's okay.
so I don't know how can I say, oh, well, it's complicated.
No, extroverted people. So extroverted people.
Okay, hello, Yasmin, Camila, welcome back, girls. Now, girls. How was the conversation for you? I have a question, Camila. Do you consider yourself an extrovert or an introvert person, and why?
I think I used to be an extrovert person, and nowadays I am becoming introvert, I guess. I like to be by myself. I enjoy to be at home. So uh, years later, I could be an extrovert. I would like to go out with some friends, and nowadays I don't like too much. I think it's related to the age, something like this.
Okay. Edu, Yasmin, let me know.
I'm more introverted, but sometimes I'm more extroverted, and I just want to get out with the friends, talk a lot, and things like that. But at the most of the time, I'm more introverted.
Like me. Like me, an introvert. I think nowadays there is a ambivert. Psychologists say ambivert, and I agree. I agree. Guys, that was our conversation today, and I hope you like it. Unfortunately, we don't have more time. There is another immersion, and I put the link or survey, and I would like to ask you to answer. It's totally anonymous, okay? Feel free. And if you want to get me some suggestion, I will thank you because it's good. And to all suggestion or your opinion, how I can improve, and it's so uh, helpful for me, okay? And I really want to thank you all for your time, and I hope to see you in the next time, okay? Thank you, guys, and take care. Bye bye.